दुनिया हिलाने आई जरूर थी मुंबई इंडियंस कल के मैच में, लेकिन जितने रन उन्होंने बोर्ड पे लगाए थे वो दुनिया हिलाने के लिए क्या, उनके पॉइंट्स टेबल से उनको ऊपर लाने के लिए भी काफी नहीं थे. Scoring 195 on a surface where teams prefer chasing, also where the par total is somewhere around 210, 215. I think Mumbai Indians were 20-25 runs short, given the way they had started their innings after the fall of those two wickets, Rickerton and Suryakumar Yadav. Quinton de Kock played a brilliant knock. That was a brilliant century. Quinton de Kock was in full flow. Naman Dheer got a reprieve of Yuzvendra Chahal when he dropped him, and then he went bonkers. Took almost everything to the cleaners. Glad Shashank Singh, man with golden arm these days, he dismissed him before things got difficult for us. Hardik Pandya, he was looking in all sort of troubles against those, slower short ones and into the surface deliveries. Sherfin Rutherford, that was some amazing clinic, classical Yorker against Sherfin Rutherford, and the way Arshdeep castled him, it was brilliant to watch. This is the Arshdeep Singh that we want. Um, now, if I look at the bowling attack, Arshdeep 4 over 24 for 3, as I told you. This is the Arshdeep Singh that we want, taking wickets in the power play, bowling a brilliant death overs without extras, obviously. Hopefully, he keeps up this consistency, keeps up this performance. Marco Jansen, 4 overs 30, he was brilliant too. Xavier Bartlett, I mean, works 4 overs 39 in today's day and age in T20s. It's like, acceptable. Vijay Kumar Vaishak 3 over 36. When bowlers had a bad day along with Yuzvendra Chahal, he was tongued all around the park, but no complaints as such. There are days when your bowling works, but unfortunately, our bowling is not working in a unit. It's not working in a tandem. So something needs to be done to that. But yeah, we'll take those 2 points. Now, when I talk about Punjab Kings chasing, Priyan Sharia, he started on a brilliant note. He that 6 over covers or extra cover. Prab Simran was amazing. He was classic last night, 80 of 39. And this is what we expect from Prab Simran Singh. I mean, not someone who'll just go gung ho, who'll just score some sort of runs in the power play and perish. Playing the long innings, taking the team home, taking them across the line, finishing the chase. This is something we expect, and this is what Tripsilvan did last night. And hopefully, he keeps this up because he's a player with higher potential, with higher ceiling, and he gotta utilize his chance. It's been a very long time, and hopefully, he's doing that now. Copper Kunali, that those two sixes were brilliant, but perished to a straighter one from Allah Ghaznafar, but not my concern. He has won you the first game. Hopefully, he'll come good in the other games, rest games. Shreyas Iyer, captain, scoring 66 of 35, 4 6s, 5 4s. Proper skipper's knock last night. Complemented Prabhsimran very well to con singles when it was needed. Uh, Tonked the ball hard when the run rate started to increase a bit. Brought it down. Marcus Stoinis did the finishing duties and 10 of 5. And this is how Punjab chased it. Now, when I look at Mumbai's bowling lineup, this is where my concern starts to, you know, increase. Deepak Chahar, he is your second pacer in this lineup, and if I talk about class, obviously Jasprit Bumrah is your first pacer. Deepak Chahar is your second pacer, and Shardul Thakur is your third pacer. Now, if I talk about Deepak Chahar, what was am I actually trying to do? You had 195 on board. That too, that was a total that could have been like uh, only be defended had you taken wickets up front. Instead of giving the over to Jasprit Bumrah, Hardik Pandya gives the over to Deepak Chahar and he goes for 21 in the first over. And then we just see, we don't even see him completing 3 overs. He was replaced suddenly, 2.3 for 45. Then Jasprit Bumrah, I think Jasprit Bumrah is trying. I mean, he's not sticking to his strengths. I don't know why. I don't see him performing the way he does, or bowling the way he does. I don't know. I mean, obviously, Allah Ghaznafer for was 31 for 2. They were playing him carefully, they were playing him sensibly. He took those two wickets, the Prayan Sharia swipe and Cooper Colony's arm ball, sorry, straighter one. Hardik Pandya 3 overs 30. I don't know what is Hardik Pandya trying to do. Even in captaincy, those fielding changes, they are clearly divided. The dressing room looks divided. There's no much unity there. That is visible in the performances too. The shoulders were dropping early in the third or fourth overs when PBKs were chasing. So that gives you an idea. Shardul Tagore, 3 overs 42 for 1. With this kind of pace bowling lineup, where you don't even have a genuine spinner, your spin bowling is weak, your fast bowling is weak. You can't be defending runs against such gun batting lineups. Uh, they Mumbai Indians, they are actually paying for their mistakes at the auctions and trades. Unfortunately, there was no need of uh, investing in Deepak Chahar, injury-prone Deepak Chahar, when he has had this history of getting injured previously after taking bulks and bulks of money at the auction tables. Um, that is the one mistake. What MI has tried to do here is MI tried to go for a 2020 squad, uh, 2020 revamp, I would say. Rekindle that 2020 mm, team in 2026. But T20 evolves, T20 changes every single day, every single year. Sorry, I would say. Every single year T20 evolves. Like, had it been 2020, this team still would have made some sense. But it's 2026 where openers are just going bonkers. They don't care about your reputation. They don't care how big you are as a bowler. They don't care how much you have in your arsenal. You'll just be smashed if you come into their arc. You are just out of the park, and that is what is happening. Uh, Hardik Pandya, I've told you in my previous video as well. I don't see him. He doesn't seem to be that inspirational captain for MI Indians. What MI saw when they traded him from GT, as a player, Hardik Pandya is definitely good. He provides you with that balance, provides you with those performances. The performances are not there yet in this season, but the captaincy is not even. He's not even 50% of what Rohit Sharma was. I mean, Rohit Sharma was such an inspirational captain that he took MI to the titles from probably four losses or five losses initially, and then they went on to make a comeback, script a comeback, and then winning the championships. These are the days which Mumbai Indians fans have actually seen. But even having a little better squad at disposition, I don't think Hardik Pandya is doing much to his cause here. So, and on top of it, sometimes desperate measures, you know, actions, decisions, they cost you a lot. And this is what is happening with Mumbai Indians. You could have easily waited for transition. You could have invested in players who were young, invested in players who were actually playing T20 the way T20 should be played. But the retentions, the uh, decisions at the auction table have cost them a lot. And I am not going to be surprised if someone tells me that Mumbai Indians would like to retain less number of guys going into the next mega auction cycle. I totally won't be surprised. So this was the scenario of yesterday's game. Next game is Mumbai Indians versus Gujarat Titans, um, and we'll have to find out, do Mumbai answer their woes? Do they come up with solutions? Also, is Will Jacks arriving in India or not? Also, if he's arriving, when he's arriving, because Will Jacks provides um, amazing balance to this squad. There are other guys as well in this team who deserve a chance ahead of the people who have constantly failed. We'll have to find out what happens. And as far as Punjab is concerned, they'll be playing LSG. on 19th at Mullapur. We'll have to see, does Punjab give a complete performance, because this is not the 100% Punjab performance we all know. The bowling is working, some days it's not working, the batting is working. The batting has constantly been working for them, they are chasing totals, but they are yet to be tested while defending. So we need to see, do LSG have plans to disrupt Punjab batters? Do they have plans for Prab Simran, Shreyas Iyer, Priyansh Arya? That probably tests the middle order of Punjab Kings, or will it be another canter of a chase for the unbeaten side? Do join us for post match discussions and previews. Till then, take care. Thank you.